Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. It's your girl Tamara Renaye. If you're new, welcome. Thanks so much for stopping by. So as you can see by the title of today's video, we are doing a makeup video today. We are getting glammed, we are getting dolled up. It's one of my favorite things to do. Do you see the face? Do you see the skin? Do you see the details? Like, this is giving quality on 100. Like, it looks so good. So I call this like my summertime soft glam go-to type of look. I absolutely love it. I do want to say that in order to achieve a nice soft glam, it does require a lot of product and patience and all of the things. I mean, in order to get certain things, you got to do certain things. So you need certain products and you got to do certain steps. Like, do you get what I'm trying to say? So if it's too much for you, then girl, I don't know what to say. But this is how the makeup is looking. As always, everything will be down in the description box below. And let me tell you guys, would you believe this is my second time filming this video? I just pray to God that it looks good, it turns out great, and that I can give this video to you guys, because oh my gosh, what happened in the week, baby, it was a lot. So I had to do it again for you guys. Of course, you know, it's makeup. Time to get glam in front of the camera. Really love how this look turned out. As always, everything will be down in the description box below. I don't want to do too much talking, so if you are interested in seeing how I got all dolled up, then keep on watching. All right, y'all, so my eyebrows are, oh, give me a second here. What is going on? So I did my eyebrows, I prepped my skin and everything. You guys saw me use the Charlotte Tilbury Magic Cream. I love that Magic Cream so much. Like, the name itself tells you what it is. It is such a magical cream. I find that my overall makeup application is just extra flawless when I use this Magic Cream. So it's a yes for me. And also, you want to make sure that your lips are moisturized throughout the application of your makeup. So y'all, once I got my hands on this NARS lip mask, it is the Orgasm lip mask, like, my lips are so soft and it is just everything. Like, I've used and I have the Tatcha lip mask, but nothing in my eyes, or to me, like, nothing beats this NARS lip mask. Like, it is so good. And would you guys believe me if I told y'all this is my second time recording this video? Okay, it's my second time recording this video. I recorded this video a couple days ago, and I was ready to edit and stuff, just to realize that half of the video was corrupted. So I'm keeping my fingers crossed with this second time around that the video comes out great and we are good to go. Okay, like I don't want any other problems. I just don't have the time for it. I mean, it's me doing my makeup, and it was hurtful, but I feel like if I was doing another type of video, like a try and haul or something, like I would have been so pissed, so pissed. But makeup, I was hurt, but I'm okay because we're doing it again today. And I have a lot of stuff to do because my plan is to film this, edit this, and upload it onto YouTube today. Okay, I've been trying to get this video out, and it's just been a hot mess. Like, ugh. So I'm gonna go ahead and prime my face with my Milk Hydro Grip Primer. You guys already know the deal, the drill, what it is with this primer. I love it so much. It is the absolute best. And I find that when I use this with the magic cream, like, oh my goodness, girl, makeup is on point. Like, it's extra smooth. All the things that I love. Okay. And I did put on the magic cream and I had it set into my skin for some time, and then, well, really it's a part of my skincare routine, so all of that. So we're gonna keep this primer on for a bit, let it set into the skin. Make sure I get my nose before we go in with foundation. I'm gonna say this real quick before we even get into the foundation. So it's summertime, it's hot outside and all of that, and we know how annoying it can be to wear makeup in such heat, such disgusting warm weather. Like, it is absolutely gross. Okay, and I know some girls aren't a fan of wearing foundation during the summertime, but you see me, this woman right here, me, Tamara, I can't go without foundation. Like, I need foundation. You can definitely do the concealer hack, you can wear a tinted moisturizer, but there are foundations made for, you know, this kind of season. Like, you're gonna go after something of a thin consistency. All right, so for foundation, I've been using the heck out of my Pat McGrath foundation. You guys know the consistency of this foundation. It is super duper runny. It's so liquidy. It's like water. So using this is so good and so great during this time of year for me personally. It's also good, you know, during the colder seasons, but I just find that this is better during the warm seasons. You guys know how much I love my NARS and how much I love my Too Faced, but I find the consistency of those foundations compared to the Pat McGrath, they're a bit thicker. So when I do my whole application and I'm talking and I'm doing all the things and the days going by, I find that those foundations, like, I tend to crease in my laugh lines right here more than when I use this. Like, I would see the crease with it, but it's not well, it is noticeable, but it's not too much. Like, it's, the laugh lines ain't grinning in your face. Okay, so when I use this, like, it's really, really good. So I am a foundation girl. I still use my foundation. Use your tinted moisturizer, use the concealer hack, or don't wear any foundation at all. Whatever, do what suits you, do whatever floats your boat. Okay, boo? But me, I love me some foundation, so I'm going with my Pat McGrath. Shake this up. And of course, I'll be using my Anastasia Beverly Hills A30 foundation buffing brush and get to it. So I do a couple of pumps. I'll do one more. And all of this is gonna go all over the face. I'm gonna add a bit more foundation on my forehead. Now I'm gonna go in with a bit of my Chai Too Faced concealer onto my eyelids, and this is going to serve as a base because just want everything to be a solid color right throughout. Oh, and the brush I'm using, this is a Japanesque 726 brush, and then I'm going to set it with my Laura Mercier translucent honey powder. And I'm going to just apply a bit of this powder onto my eyebrows because I tend to get really oily in my eyebrows for some odd reason. I don't know why. So now it's time to move on to the eyeshadow, and I'll be working from the Soft Glam eyeshadow palette from ABH. Like, I love this eyeshadow palette so much. The colors in here, it screams Soft Glam. It's my type of glam. I just love it. So I'm gonna go in with the shade Sienna, and I'm gonna apply this in my crease. And the brush I'm using is my Morphe M441 brush. I'll be using that brush for all the eyeshadow that I'll be using. 3 different Morphe M441 brushes. And I'm just gonna apply this in the crease, as you can see. And I just love ABH eyeshadow palettes. Like, it is so rich in color. The pigmentation is just everything. Like, oh my goodness. And this eyeshadow look is a look I did last summer. I used a Juvia's Place eyeshadow palette, but that video is down due to copyright issues and stuff. And yeah, because I know quite a few of you have been asking me about it, but I had to take it down. But if you do have this ABH eyeshadow palette, you can definitely achieve the same look that I did with that Juvia's Place palette. But if you guys want me to do that video again, which I think I already did earlier in the year, but the video just wasn't hitting like I wanted it to. I don't know. Or am I dreaming? Or was it the video that I filmed in the week? And honestly, girl, I don't even remember. But the colors in this ABH palette reminds me of the Juvia's Place. So if you have this eyeshadow palette and not the Juvia, and using these colors that I'm using will give you that same look, if you remember the video I had up last summer. Moving on with another Morphe M441 brush, I'll be using the shade Burnt Orange, and I'm just gonna apply that on the lid area, and I'm gonna be patting it onto my lids. So I'm going back with the brush I used to add the first color, and I'm just gonna go on top of the crease to blend these colors together to give it like a gradient type of look. And then with another M441 brush, I'm gonna be applying this dark brown color in the outer corner and take it up halfway into the crease. I don't even know how to explain it, but you will see. And make sure to blend, blend, blend. So going back with the first color to blend the two together, because I don't want it to look super duper harsh. Just want to soften it. Definitely gonna go back in with Burnt Orange. Ooh, let me get close up and close and personal for you guys. Do you guys see This is such a simple look. You can definitely do the first two colors. You don't have to add the dark brown, but I wanted to add a bit of depth to the look, so that's why I went with the dark brown. So we're done with eyes, time to move on. I'm gonna highlight, so I'll be using my Too Faced concealers. Like, you guys, I cannot put these concealers down. Like, I've purchased other concealers, but nothing hits like the Too Faced concealers. And I went on the website a couple days ago and I saw that it said like finally restocked or something. And I think a lot of the girls were waiting on butterscotch because butterscotch is temporarily out of stock. That's the only thing I can assume, because all the other colors are there. Some are out of stock, but butterscotch is out of stock, and I need to get my hands on butterscotch because I'll be buying a whole lot when that color restocks on the site. So I'm gonna go in with that concealer and apply this under my eyes. I'm gonna let this concealer dry down a bit so that when I'm blending, I have more and better coverage. I'll be using, let me get this, blending it out with my Real Techniques beauty sponge. As you can see, it's dirty. I'm about to go wash it, and it will be damp, not soaking wet. You want to wet it up, squeeze it, get rid of all that water, and blend with a damp beauty blender. That is how I achieve and get this flawless look that I love so much. And I'm not gonna do too much talking. I'm just gonna get right to the point when I'm blending out and stuff. So after I blend this out, I'm gonna go in with warm sand and just apply warm sand under my eyes only, blend that out. And then, let me get her right here. I'm gonna set immediately with my ABH Deep Peach Powder because this is thebomb.com. So I'm gonna go wet this up and I'll be right back. Now that the concealed areas are set, it's time to bring some color back to the face and let everything look even and flawless and all of the things. So I'll be using this MAC Studio Fix. What is this? This is the Studio Fix Powder Plus Foundation in the shade NC50. I'll be going back with this Real Techniques setting brush. And as you can see, this is like a lighter shade. On camera it's looking very, very light, but it's not that light. So I'm just gonna take my brush, dip it in here, and I'm going to go under or go over the under eyes and just apply this powder. And I find that this powder does something to my under eyes. I can't explain it, but it gives it like a nice flawless finish that I love. You guys know that I have the Charlotte Tilbury setting powder, and I think I have number 3, I think that's what it's called, but I find that that shade is too light, too bright for my under eyes, and I think it's probably because it's summertime and I got a tan, why it's, you know, doing a lot. But can you guys see a difference already? We have a difference going on. So I'm just gonna apply this powder and press it into the area under my eyes where I applied the concealer, and then I'm going to set the rest of my face with a powder that matches my complexion. I'm gonna show you guys. Y'all gonna see, okay? Y'all gonna see. So again, this is just going under my eyes. To set the rest of my face, I'll be going in with my Fenty Pro Filter Soft Matte Powder Foundation in the shade 445. I love this powder so freaking much. Like, it is thebomb.com, okay? To apply the powder, I'll be using my Japanesque 718 brush, and I'm just gonna press it into the skin. You guys can see the color, right? It is so nice and rich, and I'm gonna apply this all over the face, even on top of this right here. I know a lot of people may think it's a lot of powder or whatever, but it works for me, and I don't crease under my eyes like that. When I set my under eye properly, I don't crease, regardless of how many powders I put under my eyes. So you want to press the powder into the skin. You don't want to swipe, because you will remove product, and we don't want to move our product. So take your time and just press it into the skin, and you guys can already see a difference. This side versus this side. Y'all see it. All right, y'all, we are back in action. My battery died, so I had to change it. So quickly moving on, time to bronze. But hold up, do you guys see the difference? Are you guys seeing that? Hold on, I need this. Look at that, flawless, okay? Flawless, love it, absolutely love it. So I'm gonna bronze. You guys know I don't cream contour, I just don't. I like to bronze, keep it simple with my powders. And the brush I'll be using is this Japanesque brush. This is 961. And this is the Juvia's Place Bronzer Tan palette. And I'm gonna go in with the darker color. As you can see, I hit pan because this is what I've been using. And then I'm gonna apply the lighter shade on top. I'm gonna let you guys know. So dipping into the darker color. Place that right here. All right, so now I'm gonna dip into the lighter color and just go over the cheekbone area. I feel when I do that, it just adds like a nice warmth to the face. And then this is a brush I got in a brush set years ago. I think it was like a wannabe Real Techniques, and I've had this for years. So yeah, this is the brush I use to do my nose bronzing, contouring. And I'm going in with the dark color. This is just to add some definition to my nose. Time to move on to blush. Gonna add some color, more color to the face. I'll be using the Juvia's Place Juvia's Place Volume 1 blush palette. As you can see right here, I'll be going in with this orange shade right here, and I'm using a Japanesque 717 brush. Love it, love it, love it. Blush can really take your look from looking boring to looking real nice, okay? Real. I was gonna do something, but I forgot what I was gonna do. Okay, two more things to do before we set the face. So I'm gonna go in with that dark brown eyeshadow we used earlier, and this is a Morphe M507 brush. And I'm going to apply this color on my waterline, or my lower lash line. And I'm gonna add a color in the tear duct area, but I don't want to do anything shimmer. I just want to keep it matte. So I'm gonna go in with the color Orange Soda. Yeah, Orange Soda. And I'll be using this Morphe M167 brush and just place it right in here. It is a flat head brush, so it's perfect to get right in this area where I need it to be. And the brush I'm using is what we used for Sienna, that we used first, the eyeshadow at the very beginning. So very simple. That is it for powder product. And now it's time to set. I'll be using my Morphe Continuous Setting Spray. I love this setting spray so much. I have my fan on deck. I told you guys about this fan. Get your hands on this fan. It's from Amazon. It's linked in my Amazon storefront. You can find the link down below. Okay, you guys, so this is how the face is looking, and I'm so pleased. I'm impressed with the overall finish. I am going to set my face again. This time I'll be using my Charlotte Tilbury setting spray. I love the setting spray so much. Now, I know it seems like a lot, like why am I using two different setting sprays? We all have our reasons, okay? I use the continuous setting mist to help calm down the powdery look that's going on. And then once I, complete my eyes before I put on my lashes, I like to use the Charlotte Tilbury setting spray. And this just seals and lock everything in. I don't know what it is about this setting spray, but I'm so happy I have it in my makeup collection and I cannot go without it. So of course, I'm going to spray my face with it. And I'm very generous when it comes to this product. Like, I drench my face, and then of course I have my fan again. So we're just gonna set this face, and then I'm gonna glue on my lashes and all of that. And I like to keep my eyes closed because if I have my eyes open, my under eyes will crease. That is something I've noticed, so I gotta keep my eyes closed when drying. All right, so my lashes are on. I got these from a random hair package, something from hair company, yeah. So I don't even know like the name or whatever, but I was just like, it's cute, so let me try it today. So I'm going in with my Artist Couture, highlighter. And I'm just only applying at the tip of my nose and then right in this area. And that is it. Oh, and the brush I'm using is a Morphe M501 brush. Can't go wrong with some shimmer. And this is what the face is looking like, you guys. Quality It looks so good. Now it's time to move on to lips, you guys. This is my favorite part when it comes to my full makeup application. Whew, girl, I'm getting hot. All right, let's do the lips. So I'm gonna wipe off the lip mask I had on. Okay, I have 3 lip pencils in front of me. I know one I'm using for sure because we gotta fill. You guys know how I do things. Okay, I'm just gonna go in with this one. So this is the Juvia's Place Kola lip liner. I'm gonna line my lips with this. And I love this liner so much because it does not have a red undertone. It is a true brown. It's like a dark brown going into a bit of black, if that makes any sense. Love it, love it, love it. And then I'm gonna fill or lightly fill with this Charlotte Tilbury pencil. This is in the shade Foxy Brown. I love this pencil so much as well. It reminds me of Cork, but Cork has like a goldeny type of undertone, but this doesn't have too much of it. And as much as I love this lip pencil, I cannot use it on its own because it's just too light for me. Today's lip combo, you guys, I completely forgot about this lip gloss. I've been using this lip gloss for such a long time in the past, but like I said, I forgot about it. And the other day I was cleaning out my makeup kit and just getting rid of old things that I no longer use or needed. And I came across my MAC Lust lip gloss. Like, how could I forget about her? How could I forget about her? This lip gloss is the truth right here. This was like my go-to lippy, okay? So this is the lip combo I'm doing today. You guys know I love me some gloss, so I'm gonna use me some gloss and all of that. So I'm gonna apply some of that on my lips. Like, look how gorgeous she is. Oh my goodness. It's so gorgeous when it's paired with the right lip liner as well. So I'm also going to top it off with another gloss, and this is the NYX Madeleine Butter Gloss. Just going to apply a little bit on top. And y'all, this is the look. This look is so beautiful. I love it so much. This is my summertime soft glam look. All right, my loves, so this brings me to the end of today's video. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Do you see how flawless this skin and makeup is looking? I am all the way here for it. I absolutely love this look. I just like me a natural neutral type of look. It's suitable for every day, and I absolutely love it. As always, everything will be down linked in the description box below, so do check that out. Be sure to check that out. Be sure to check it out. I will link what I can and all of that good stuff. Be sure to give this video a big thumbs up and hit that subscribe button if you haven't done so already. I mean, if you've made it through this entire video, I mean, might as well just hit that subscribe button. And while you're at it, also hit that little bell to be notified whenever I upload a video so you never miss a video. Drop your comments below. Follow me on Instagram and on TikTok. Instagram, Tamara Renaye, TikTok, Tamara.Renaye. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I will catch you guys in my next video. Bye. One thing about Tamara, she loves her dramatic long lashes, okay? And that won't change, that won't ever stop. I can't do the baby non-existent type of lashes. It ain't for me, okay? And plus, I feel like I have the eyelid space too that can handle 25 mm lashes, so yeah. If you're new here, I love long dramatic lashes.